those guys found a way to pick it up.
On play action, Allen. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
Let's go! And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Allen. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now play number 7 in this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. From the gun, it's Allen. Flush to his right. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware. That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
On play action, Fields. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for an LA Rams. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Chase Young. sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. This will be taken at the 10. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, it's Fields. Dancing to his left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well, CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
And now they'll throw with Allen. And he's got it. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And some room to maneuver. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a first down throw. Fields escaping the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10. First carry for Nick Chubb. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you come in off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They snap it to Fields. Johnson with a burst, a first down or more. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That's good for an LA Rams. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. 26.
To throw is Fields. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now left side on the swing pass. Escapes the defender. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
No score after one on EA Sports. On first down, Fields sliding out of the pocket, going for it all. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it, and it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Devin Duvernay with his 16th touchdown of the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Rams 7, Chiefs nothing.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A handoff, Fournette running left. Runs over it. And he'll get this up to about the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Allen now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them and maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there, with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Third and 2, Fields. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he is going to have a Rams first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Fields on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweat.
Touchdown, LA! Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. Carlson on for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
14, Chiefs 7. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
First down, Kansas City.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 20.
Hands it off out of the gun. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
At the Rams' 21-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. Oh, he shifts past him. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Leonard Fournette as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they really won't have much time to work with, just 19 seconds showing on the clock. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Fields. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Now Fields. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A final shot before the break. Fields flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we are at halftime here on Halloween, as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Again, it's Mixon. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Motion. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. Go. Go. 26 Mike. 26 Mike.
Here's Fields. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and
An option handoff here to Mixon. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense. Fields on 3rd down. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete.
And he is going to have a Rams first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now it's Fields. He will find his man Chase complete. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Fields. Flushed out right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Justin Fields taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Chiefs 14.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And some room to work. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
They'll give it to Mixon. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
26 months. That's got to be a long day. That's got to be a long day. 26 months.
Back to throw. Fields. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Joe Mixon, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams add on to their lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And he'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard, and while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Bulldozes past him. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle. From the 44, Allen. He's going deep for Brown. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Rams are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Javon Holland coming up to make the stop.
36-yard line.
2nd and 8. Fields now to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
A good run by Chubb on first down as he'll get about 6 yards there. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.